And moving on to more stories, one of the most powerful tools to empower girls within their families and communities is education, a fundamental human right that plays a crucial role in addressing gender inequality. According to school proprietors in Bauchi State, recent enrollment statistics show that the number of girls in classrooms has now surpassed that of boys, a significant shift in a region once plagued by gender disparity in education. Trust TV's Adamu Imam reports on the barriers that still exist and the path forward. The report.
Estimated population of 206 million, Nigeria has approximately 14 million out-of-school children, the highest number in the world. Girls account for nearly 60% of this figure. However, recent trends indicate a positive change as more girls in northern Nigeria are enrolling in school compared to boys.
But I can assure you, in our school, to be precise, you see we have more of girls. And I think that is purely because of the enlightenment the parents have received. And as you know, society, generally, women are the home builders. And I believe parents are beginning to become aware that if the girl child is not educated, how does she manage her own home in the future? And so I believe parents are becoming aware of that fact.
Despite the policy of compulsory basic education, many girls still face challenges that hinder access to education. High dropout rates, particularly between primary and junior secondary school levels, remain a major concern.
Then when I talk of economic factors, some parents want to bring their children to school, but lack of financial effort. So they have to, or they think they better educate the male kid instead of the female ones. They prioritize the male rather than the girls. So my advice here is that what a man can do, a woman can do better.
But she's educated for the whole, for herself, for her children, for her husband, for her parents, and the nation. So I see no reason why they should not send their girls to school. Though we have some girls that when they are sent to school, they do something different from what their parents send them for. But still, that will not stop them because we are not all the same.
The girl child education is something that stakeholders need to take a look at it. CSOs have been advocating for the girl child to go to school, not just enrolling in school, because when you talk about enrollment, a parent will go and register the child in school. When the child is in primary 3, 4, 5, they will now say she's ripe for marriage. No, that's not what we mean. The girl child should go to school, transit from primary to junior secondary, from junior secondary to senior secondary, and then to tertiary institution.
These educators and stakeholders point to persistent gender disparity fueled by marginalization based on gender, geography, and poverty. Inadequate infrastructure, including poorly equipped classrooms and lack of learning materials, continues to widen the education gap. Stakeholders say despite the progress in girls' enrollment, more targeted government interventions are needed to remove remaining barriers and ensure that all children, regardless of gender, have access to quality education. Adamu Imam, Trust TV News, Bauchi.